agree. I know that you and Hina are close friends and this is difficult for you. But you must do this for her own good, and yours and ours. This Amiko, this boy of fire, will slaughter us all.
I'm sorry.
Do not pity the beast.
You killed my son!
When you come back, seeking the revenge that you and we deserve, please kill me first. It's the least I can offer to atone for what I'm about to do.
My baby!
My mother's tribe called me Hiei the Amiko, the cursed child of the glacial village.
Back to the campsite to count our spoils. Hey, boss, look! Since when has your dirty laundry been any concern of mine?
It ain't no laundry, boss. It's a baby. He was floating in the river.
Imbecile, what do you expect me to do with him? Change his diaper?
Yeah, look a little bit closer, boss.
Hey, what you holding there, fella? Give it to me, you little twerp. Sharp teeth there, you little rodent.
That bandit was to become the closest thing I had to a father.
Come on, Hiei.
Yeah, hand over the necklace.
Even as a child, I found tremendous pleasure in spilling my enemy's blood. Their screams of agony were my music box. Once I realized my mother's frozen teardrop was highly valuable, I would purposely wear it in clear sight of everyone, hoping their greed would entice them to challenge me, thus giving me the opportunity to take another life. I suppose I wanted to prove that my mother's people were right to abandon me. For years, I spent every waking moment looking for my next kill. I started to wonder if finding my mother in the glacial village mattered at all. It wasn't long before my former life started to become a faint shadow on the outskirts of my consciousness.
It's Hiei!
The bandits, whom I had come to look upon as family, soon grew weary of my murderous habits. And once again, I found myself shunned. In my solitude, I found myself gazing into my mother's stone for hours, finding that I would be taken over by a strange calm. And the desire to find the home of my birth began to churn up inside me again. As I set out to find the glacial village, I was faced with new opponents, each one trying to take away my stone. Eventually, one of them succeeded. I hadn't realized until that moment how important it was to me. And I knew I had to do whatever it took to find not only my mother's village, but her stone. I'm looking for Shigure. I was told he could give me a Jagan implant.
Did you hear what I said?
A scrawny little groundling like you isn't cut out for that kind of suffering. Now, run along home.
I'm sure that I can handle it.
All right, you've proved your tolerance for pain, but there's one more condition. I will only agree to operate on those who have lived a life that holds my interest. I'm not about to waste my talents on some insufferable bore, so you'd better have a decent story to tell. So, let's hear it.
You may regret this after I'm finished. In fact, just thinking about it makes me sick to my stomach. I have never before or since experienced the level of flesh-searing pain that was inflicted on me that day. And what do you call that monstrosity?
It's a phosphorus ring sword, made from the bones of the wild oxen that roam through the forests of Demon World. What are you doing?
I have what I came for, and now I'm leaving.
The Jagan operation has drained you of almost all your demon energy. If you attempt to brave the woods now, you will most certainly be killed.
That's not your concern.
If you stay, I'll let you learn my sword technique.
Why should I?
If I just had a Jagan implanted, I would want to survive long enough to use it.
I'm not sure why I decided to stay. I suppose deep down I knew he was right. A night alone in those woods would have been the end of me. And at the very least, I could steal his fighting technique.